If you were a tiger, what would your life be like? As a tiger, you're the largest big cat, with Siberian tigers being the biggest of all. But that's your adult form. Now, you're just a small, blind cub with no self-care abilities. You could be born in many places, but regardless of where, one thing is almost certain. You were born in a forest, where your survival chances are low from the start. Tiger cub survival rate is only 50%. Luckily, your mom had 3 cubs like you, increasing her chances of successful offspring rearing. You get all her attention. She feeds you, occasionally drinks water and snacks, licks you to boost circulation and digestion, even eats your waste to mask the scent, preventing other predators from finding you. Weeks later, you open your eyes, seeing this beautiful world for the first time. It's amazing. At 4 weeks, mom spends less time with you, hunting bigger, tastier prey. At 8 weeks, she brings prey for you to taste. You instantly love it. Now your eyesight's fully developed, you can explore nearby with mum. She then moves to a new den, not just for a change of scenery, but to better hide your presence. Most animals won't bother you, because your mum is a fully grown, fierce tiger. You play with siblings, slowly adapting to the world. At 12 weeks, mum's gone for days sometimes, but you still need her hunts and milk. At 16 weeks, you're as big as a large dog, exploring further with mum. Half a year since opening your eyes, you've fully switched to eating meat. To eat meat, you must learn to get food yourself. Mom will teach you how, and you'll start mastering basic hunting skills. This is the most crucial moment in a tiger's growth. As time passes, you explore more of mum's territory, becoming increasingly independent. In a blink, you're 1 year old, able to hunt small animals on your own, like birds, and occasionally even small deer, but you still stay close to mum, knowing practice makes perfect. With your new adult tiger teeth, you constantly improve your hunting skills. At about 22 months, you and your siblings realize there's not enough prey for all tigers in the forest. Competition intensifies and mum's proud of your hunting abilities. So, you each set out to find new territory. Now, an independent tiger, you leave family to find your own domain. After 500 kilometers, it's time to eat. You prefer one big meal weekly, allowing 18 hours of sleep daily. As night falls, you stalk and finally spot a lone red deer. Crouching in tall grass, you approach, but an eager step gives you away. Knowing the chase isn't worth the energy now, you give up. No worries, your mom's success rate was only 10% back then. Next day, you decide to catch smaller prey first. You target a foraging sika deer. You lurk, approach slowly, and when close enough, pounce from 6 meters, killing it swiftly. This meal will sustain you for days. While scouting potential territory, you notice markings and hear distant roars. Sensing danger, you hear rustling nearby. You need energy, so you cautiously approach a tree. Luckily, the hunters reacted quickly and you narrowly escaped. You'll face this often. Your organs fetch a high price on the black market. That roar earlier. Turns out this territory already has an owner. The adult tiger warns you off. You roll over, showing submission. Seeing no threat, it reluctantly allows you to stay in its territory. But you have plans, aiming to build strength over the next few years. You'll grow, biding your time to take over this land one day. At 4, you're mature. It's time to claim your own territory. There's not enough prey for both. One of you must leave. Seems the other tiger has the same idea in mind. After fierce fighting and loud roars, you emerge victorious. You spare your opponent's life, showing a bit of mercy. Your new territory spans about 500 to 1,000 square kilometers. You mark your land, leaving your scent everywhere possible. Time to hunt. You stalk, lock on target, and approach. This time you remain undetected. You leap nearly 9 meters, pinning the buffalo to the ground. You clamp down on its throat, holding tight with powerful jaws until it stops struggling. Proud of your kill, you devour 30 kilograms and hide the rest. Months of battles have left you with some wounds. You lick them with antibacterial saliva, they slowly heal. As a top predator, you're born with survival tools. Your eyes see 6 times better in the dark than humans. 30 powerful teeth, huge claws, and unique black striped fur. Though striking to humans, most prey can't see these colors. Now, at breeding age, finding a mate might take a while. As a male, you'll seek females in overlapping territories. This might require traveling long distances. At the territory's edge, you try to catch a female's scent. You encounter another predator. Males don't usually hunt each other, except when food's scarce. You cross a 7 kilometers wide river, tracking a female in heat. Females mark territory and call loudly to attract mates. Once a male catches these signals, he'll approach. If both are satisfied, they'll mate for 5-6 days. Three months later, you birth 4 cubs in a den. Like your mother, you'll nurture them, then hunt for them. You protect them and teach them to hunt in the forest. After 2 years, you separate and return to solitary life. You're a lucky tiger living into your teens. Now old, you're still the forest's top predator. You eat fruit for vitamins, then smell something and turn. You know someone will try to take your territory someday. You show a threatening expression, let out a fierce roar, and then